Yeah. Yeah. Let's get this somewhat centered up in the rack. What is this? This camera is a bit wonky. Why is it so? Looks a bit wonky to me. Let us charge this computer so we can actually stream. I don't really understand what's up with this camera. Why it's be wonky like that. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. All right. I feel like I've forgotten something. Oh yes. Instagram. The eternal bane of my streaming existence. So, plan today, very simple. First we take the ring off so we don't destroy it, this door. And then we take off this SSB bar from the bar rack. And this is what we'll do for the next, really not too long, but however this workout takes, that's what we'll do. Basically nothing else. I'll just ramp up the reps on that and that'll be it. Surprisingly beat up from our previous workout, especially the back, since we did the rows that I haven't been used to doing for a while. So that, well, apparently my chest is pretty sore as well. So we're pretty beat up. It's fine. We're trying to at least target the legs anyway here. So that's what we'll do. Plan today is just to do a bunch of squats here. So nothing more. Just trying to ramp up the reps or the weight or anything really. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the Theragun here, just to sort of go through the quads a bit, loosen things up. shoulders up pretty. Oh man, that hurts. Oh man. I find that this hip area for me, and really the upper glutes, this whole like hip front, hip side, upper glute area, super important for me to gun. It just loosens up a lot of things that I feel like are super tight for me. Pretty much always. Just a bit of relaxation, a bit of activation of those areas. Cool. So I'm thinking that we'll introduce sets of 10 here and see where that gets us in terms of weight. This will also depend on how the weight feels as well though, so because I will not, I'll find a weight that feels good and then I'll just basically rack as many reps and sets with that as I can, but I'm not going to push too zone, what I would describe as like strength zone, or any kind of there's a very big difference between intensity through smaller amount of reps against the resistance versus intensity through a ton of reps that you're just trying to grind through. It's a very different kind of thing. I feel like I can manage the grinding a lot better than I can manage very intensive lower rep ranges in terms of recovery, that is. So, which for me is really the central issue to solve for. Oh. Always trying not to puke. Eating right before working out. Excuse me. Let's try and center this cam a bit more. All right. Got us to 120 BPM. So let's go get the 20s. We can. There we go. All right, just racking the weights serves as a mid-workout. Probably gonna have to do something about this window here during the summer because this glare is pretty not very great to watch. I mean, it's Don't get me wrong, this ain't great to watch either, but in any case, still a bit annoying to watch, I estimate. All right, I'm just gonna engage the soft belt here just to get my abs a bit more involved, and also check my lower back. All right, I think probably work around this weight in this general zone. I think it will feel a bit better, hopefully, in the next couple of sets. So we'll just lightly push it upwards. Have these fractional plates, kilo each. I'll try to slightly nudge up the weight as the body gets used to handling it. There is still renovation, construction work happening upstairs. So if you hear anything, that's what it is. Another fractional plate jump. Really the main thing now is the pain in my neck, which is probably aggravated by yesterday's workout. by far the most uncomfortable aspect of this workout. $134 BPM. Let's nudge upwards even more. So this is a 0.75 kg jump. I could put the bigger locks in, but this will do for now. Pain in my neck is actually unfortunately getting worse, so I don't really, it's also kind of in my jaw, so I don't really know what to make of that. Maybe I should try and massage it out just a bit. The chest is super sore, so bed, that hurts. Hurts like hell. Well, it is what it is. Alright, let's get into this set. This is now around 66 kilos only. But since I am weak as fuck, that's what it is. Right, 133 BPM. No, 38. So I think we wanna push it to I wanna try 70. So with my math, 2.5 kilos each. 2.5 kilos what's already there. So puts us, well, to be fair, I don't exactly know what the SSB even weighs. I think this one was either 19 kilos or 21. I remember that it's one under or above 20, which is super weird because you look at it and it's such a, you know, such a pile of metal. You'd think it would be at least 25 or more, but it's not. Right, so this will probably be the final set and will probably be pretty demanding as well, because I was already feeling it in the previous set, mostly due to stability. My feet feel a bit not super grounded. Granted, this floor is not good for any kind of movement that involves this kind of stability, because we have these rubber tiles and they do begin to give in eventually. They are pretty tough, but you know, if you put your body weight plus more on it, you will begin to feel the give. So I should get some kind of a, I wanted to make that portion of the floor wood or something very, very stable. $136, $139. All right. So what I'm feeling here is actually one last set, but we would do it with quite a bit less weight. I feel like I'm still kind of lacking on that on the front. On the front of kind of more tearing up muscle, a bit more volume, a bit more of that tear happening in the quads. So, well, unrack 20s. Now the question is, how much? So, probably thinking 50. So this will be a 20 kilo jump down, which is quite a lot. Obviously, percentage wise, but it's not such a big drop. I don't think that you know, I have to do 30 something reps. Probably after that, certainly not the case, but I think 40 would be maybe underdoing it just a bit. So all right, cool. Let's do it. I have no idea how many reps this is going to be, but yeah, that feels much lighter than the previous one. $156, 157. It's a really tough one to decide on because on one hand you feel fatigued, but then I don't really, doing the squats there, I didn't really feel it as much in my quads, like as in a burn or a tear. So it's kind of like, kind of feel like you can and want to be going, but your nervous system is just like no, and otherwise you're shaking. So obviously many other things are also failing, but that was a happy medium. What I like about these is the sweating cardio aspect of doing legs. Oh dear. Jeez. I'm soaked. Alright, good stuff. Good session. One movement. Don't need much more than that, depending on your aims. That's it for this video, for this stream. Consider following, subscribing if you are watching wherever you may be on this multi-stream. But take care of yourself. I'll see you next time. Finished.